take today?
I don't know. We'll find some place for it. Okay, we're in Daddy's bed tonight. We're getting all snuggled in here, aren't we? Oh, boy, is this nifty. What's the date today, huh? It is July 10th, 1991. And you guys went over to ballet today, didn't you?
Yes. No, we went going with the playground.
You did, and how'd you do? Tell me what you did.
We were watching Cheyenne for a little while, but Travis and me went to the playground.
You went to the playground with Travis?
Just Travis and me.
Well,
Mom was watching Cheyenne.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you guys do over at the playground?
Like I went down the big slide a lot.
Did you?
Travis liked that. Like, and he was sitting on the slide.
Were there other kids playing there?
Well, then when we got there, there was a whole bunch.
Really?
Yeah, all over the playground.
Did you play with them?
We're watching Cheyenne.
Oh, no, but I mean, when you went out with Travis at the playground, did you play with the other kids?
Nope, there wasn't any.
Oh, they all left, huh?
Yep. But there was a few.
Uh-huh. Were they nice kids this time?
I wasn't playing with them.
Oh, okay. Cheyenne, how was your ballet today, sweetie?
Fine.
Come on over here, where Daddy's going to read you the books.
Yeah,
what did you do? Did you learn a new step?
I found the big Lego there. I found the big Lego there.
At the playground?
Yep.
No kidding.
And I got to keep it.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's in the car.
It'll probably fit with our other ones, won't it?
Yep.
Cheyenne, what new steps did you learn at ballet class?
I'll show you.
Okay. Cheyenne is going to show. Now, I want to see. Very good, because I haven't seen yet today. It's been a very busy day. Minnie dog is in here. Minnie dog is in here. Okay, let's see what you do. Okay, foot out like that. Nice. Hand up. Feet. Hold both hands up. Turn around. Hey, neat, baby boo. Up on your toes. Bend over. Twirl. Very good, Cheyenne. Very good, honey. I know you don't have on your ballet outfit now, but you're still doing it. Okay, and what do you call that when you do that? That's first position, I know that. But when you open your legs like that. Okay. Is that it? That's very good. That's a lot to have learned in one day, sweetie.
That was the song it was in Shane's ballet class one time.
What song?
Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been?
Ah, yeah. How do you like the new videotape I got you today? Huh? How do you like the new videotape?
I like it.
Hunter didn't get to see too much of it. I know Cheyenne saw it all. It's songs, isn't it? You guys have to watch it again tomorrow. It's a lot of songs and about a little boy and a girl and a dog, and they go to this magic land that they were coloring, don't they?
Yeah.
Because they went and they were there. Right?
Can you make me a ponytail?
Will I make you a ponytail?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd do any good when you're going to sleep, sweetheart, or I'd make you a ponytail, but I just took my ponytail out. Because it's very uncomfortable to lay on a rubber band like that and knotted up hair. So I'll help you make one in the morning, okay?
Okay.
All righty, baby. All right, now we're going to read a book tonight, and that book is called The Messy Room. Uh-oh, there's Cheyenne, and there's Hunter, and there's Mama going, I'm putting them in the trash. You either pick them up, or we're going to put them in the trash.
In the box.
Well, that box says trash on it, though. I don't know, boy. It's scary to me. Okay. It says, from outside the bear's treehouse, from outside the bear's treehouse, which stood beside a sunny dirt road deep in bear country, looked very neat and well kept from the outside.
He's going on a skateboard.
That's right. There's Hunt.
Look at Cheyenne.
What's Cheyenne over here on the next page? What's she doing?
He's doing what he'd have.
You know what that's called? It's called jump rope.
He's going on a jump rope.
Oh, that's right. She's jump roping. And what's Daddy doing?
He's mowing that.
Mowing the grass. Does Daddy mow the grass at home? No. Who mows the grass?
Woody and Father.
Well, and who else? The gardener mows the grass, doesn't he? Daddy's not into grass. Anyway, what about this? What's Mom doing?
Mama's doing feeding a birdie.
Yeah, she's kind of trimming up their nest, making it very nice and neat. Well, it says now the flower beds sparkled with red and yellow and blue tulips, and the woodwork was freshly painted and in good repair, and the grass was cut and the vegetable patch was properly weeded, and even the bird's nest that perched on one of the tree house's branches was well trimmed. That's because Mama's cutting it there with a scissor. And what do they have growing out here in the garden?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, that's right. See, Cheyenne, those are tomatoes. What's this here on this post? What is this?
A birdie house.
A little birdie house, that's right. Okay. Now, inside of the bear's house was neat and clean, too. The pictures were straight. The piano was dusted, and there's Hunter and Cheyenne playing the piano. They're going doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. But we don't have a piano, do we?
She has this little piano.
Little tiny piano. Play one, yeah. It says the kitchen was spick and span, and... excuse me. The kids are doing what? What are they getting?
Cookie.
A cookie out of the cookie jar.
Maybe because they ate up all their cereal.
Probably because they ate their dinner or their lunch. Their lunch or their dinner.
I ate all my cereal today.
Well, we don't get desserts in the morning. Only maybe at nighttime. Maybe once in a while at lunchtime, huh?
Maybe they
Sometimes Daddy brings you home from the office. He brings you some cereal, doesn't he? I mean, brings you a treat. Don't I? What kind of treat do I bring you?
Candy.
Oh, sometimes I bring you candy. Try not to bring you candy too much, because that's not too good for your teeth. What did I bring you yesterday?
What?
It was a little orange.
Marshmallow cake.
A marshmallow cake, wasn't it? A little bite of marshmallow cake. Anyway, it said, even the basement was neat and clean. And if you think it's easy to keep a treehouse and basement clean, well, you've never tried to do it. Now, yes, the bear's treehouse was a lesson in neatness and cleanliness, except for one place. Brother Bear, Hunter, and Sister Bear, Cheyenne, their room was a mess. A dust-catching wall-to-wall, helter-skelter mess. Now here's Cheyenne. She's painting in her paint book. Here's Hunter. He's making a model airplane. And in comes Mom. And how's she looking? Mad. How's Mama looking, Cheyenne? Mad. That's right. It said a half-finished jigsaw puzzle was in one corner of the room. Now, what are you supposed to do with it if you're not going to play with it?
Put it back in the box.
Put it back in the box. That's right. That's right. A group of brothers' dinosaur models were over in here collecting cobwebs because he wasn't playing with them at all. And Sister's stuffed animals were everywhere. And it says, as the Cubs' big storage closet, as for the Cubs' big storage closet, just be careful how you open it, because Mama's taking the door of the closet. She opens it up and it goes... And you don't have doors that open on yours. What do? You don't take the doorknob like that and pull them open. How do you open your doors?
Just like this.
You slide them, don't you? Mm-hmm. But yours get pretty messy in there too sometimes, don't they?
My messy room is so messy.
Is it now? Didn't you clean it up?
It's so messy.
I thought we had a big issue about that, and you got it all cleaned up.
Hunter did. Hunter cleaned my mess up.
Oh, Hunter cleaned your mess up. Is that a nice brother? Thank you, Shane. How come you didn't clean it, Cheyenne?
Because I didn't want to.
Well, if you're going to make messes, you have to learn to clean them up, honey bunch. Yeah, it says it wasn't that brother or sister were naturally messy. They tried to keep their room straight. They even made their beds most of the time. You what?
I tried to eat my lunch.
You tried to eat your lunch?
Yeah.
What's that have to do with it?
What?
Did you eat your lunch?
Yeah.
And that way you couldn't clean your room?
No.
Oh.
Or your dinner.
Or your dinner? Okay, we're going to change the subject here. You have a dolly like that? Sure. It says once in a while the kids picked up.
No,
Once in a while, but most of the time it looked like a mess. That's right. Okay, so anyway, well, the trouble was that when cleanup time came, they spent more time arguing than cleaning. How am I supposed to clean? How am I supposed to sweep with your dumb dinosaur toys all over the floor? Argued Sister. They're not toys, they're models, and don't you move them. I'm working on a setup for the dinosaur age. Oh, for crying out loud. Do we have ants in this house or what?
Yeah.
Anyway, the dinosaur age, shouted Sister. Bleh. Not only was Brother and Sister's room a mess, but Brother and Sister were getting to be a mess too. Always arguing about cleaning up. Cheyenne says, Hunter's supposed to clean up the room. And Hunter would say, Cheyenne's supposed to help. And Cheyenne would say, I don't want to. And Mother is standing here getting madder and madder. Uh-oh, look at those eyes.
They're mad.
They're mad, that's right. What usually happened, that while Hunter and Cheyenne argued about whose turn it was and what to do, Mama took the broom and did the sweeping herself. And she often did the picking up, too, and that was the worst part, the picking up. And the putting away, and she'd put them back into the closet and put them where they belonged. Well, what a mess. And the mess just seemed to build up, and one day, maybe it was because Mama's back was a little stiff, or maybe it was stepping on one of Brother's airplane cement bottles, but anyway, she lost her temper. Look at, she had glue on her foot. She back hurt, and she went, all right. And she stormed out, and she got a great big, and she came back in, and she has a mad look on her face, and she started to get rid of the junk. Junk, said Hunter and Cheyenne, watching in horror as Mama began to throw things into the box. My teddy isn't junk, screamed Cheyenne. My teddy bear. My little mermaid. No, no, Mama. My bird nest collection isn't junk, said Hunter at the top of his lungs. Oh, no, Mama, don't do that. But Mama just went... What's she doing? She's throwing all the toys in this box. Now, the screaming and the yelling got so loud that when Daddy heard it downstairs, he was working in his workshop. He was making a chair. He couldn't imagine what was wrong, and he heard Mama yelling at the kids. So, he hurried up the stairs and looked into the messy, noisy room. And it didn't take a deep thinker to figure out what was going on. And Cheyenne is crying, and Hunter's going, oh, Mama, no, no, no. But Mama is continuing to throw the toys in the box.
I feel like tennis ball.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And an egg.
That's a doorknob.
Oh.
No. And then all of a sudden, Daddy screams, what?
What?
What does Daddy scream here?
What?
He says, be quiet. Now, Papa got Mama and the cubs' attention and called a family meeting right then and there. And Daddy took the cubs. Here's Hunt and here's Shy. He said, Cheyenne's little, so she sits down on Daddy's knee. Hunter stands there looking at Daddy, and Mama's sitting over here doing what? Looking mad. Okay, Daddy says, now the mess has really built up in this room. In fact, it's the worst case of messy buildup I've ever seen. And it isn't fair, he continued. It isn't fair to your Mama and me because we have a lot of other things to take care of. And it isn't fair to you because you really can't have fun or relax in a room that's such a terrible mess. And so Daddy's talking to Hunter and Cheyenne, and he's saying, but Mama's putting all our things in a box, even my teddy, said Cheyenne, and my little mermaid, and she's going to throw them away. And my things, too, said Hunter. And then Papa got an idea. He says, a box, yes, he said. Better box. Better yet, a lot of different kinds of boxes. A big toy box for your large toys. And I make you one in my shop. And then some smaller boxes for all your collections and your models. How about one of those boards with holes and pegs to hang things on, said Sister. A pegboard, said Papa. Good idea. All this room needs is a little organization. Now, Mama puts her hand on her hips. She's still got mad eyes, and she says, "A little organization and a few rules. Rules about sweeping and less arguing and not leaving things to gather dust."
I was cleaning up my mess.
Well, I hope so, because that's important, Cheyenne. And then, so look at what Daddy's doing. He makes a big wooden box to put toys in, doesn't he? And then he gets a large pegboard. And Mama and the cubs sort out the puzzles and the books and the games, and they put them into boxes that neatly fit into the closet. And every box has a label on it to tell what's in it. And so look at this. Some of the cubs' things did end up in Mama's big throwaway box, but not Cheyenne's teddy bear, and not Cheyenne's little mermaid, of course, but some of Brother's bird's nests, the ones that were crumbling and falling apart, they did have to be thrown away. It was a very big job cleaning up all that messy build-up, but after a lot of straightening up and putting away, the job was finally finished. "Wow," said Hunter, "that was quite a job, but it was worth it." "It looks like a whole new room," said Cheyenne. And Hunter and Shy were right, because look what they did. There's their toy box, and they put up a board to put their pictures on. They painted it, didn't they? And they put up the pegboard, and look what they hang on there. The hockey stick, and the catcher's mitt, and a jump rope, and a hat, and a frisbee, and some little puppets. Yeah. Football helmet. Oh, lots of neat things. And there's more. Look at this. There's more of the animals.
And
a bat.
Look at
Right.
and 2 hats and a frisbee.
That's right. I love it, huh? What do you think, Shay?
Neat.
It's neat, isn't it? And Papa had been right, too. It was so much more enjoyable to live in a neat, clean room, well organized, and it was so much more relaxing. And it wasn't as exciting, to open the big storage closet now, but it was a lot more practical and a lot more fun, because look what's in the storage closet. Like, these are blocks, and this is sports and games and paper dolls. These are mini dolls, and this is clay. This is, what do you call your stuff that you make things with?
Play-Doh?
Play-Doh. One of them was Play-Doh. And shells and cards and paste and tape and crayons and chalk and paints. And they're having cookies and milk. And Hunter's reading a book about dinosaurs. Kiefer. And Cheyenne has taken out her puzzle box to play with puzzles. Look at all these different books. And that's a good story, huh?
Look at that one.
There it is. This one's called Too Much TV. Let's turn off the TV. Should we read that book?
No.
No? Why wouldn't you want to read that book, Hunter?
Okay.
You like the TV?
I'm like a real tree.
Look at this. No Girls Allowed. We have that book, don't we?
Yep. We put that one on tape.
Did we?
Yep.
We have Too Much Birthday on tape, don't we?
Nope.
Oh, don't we? I thought we did. The one about Cheyenne's birthday?
I will do it.
Well, no, honey, we'll do it tomorrow night. We'll put it on tape, okay? We'll use the other side of this tape tomorrow night, maybe. All right. That was a pretty good book. Now, do we have some other books here that are not on tape yet? I know some of these things we have are. Here's Too Much Birthday right here. Well, I think we have that one on tape. Haven't we ever recorded this, Hunter?
No.
We haven't?
Now do that.
Do you want to do this one? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. You want to do this one, Shy? All right, this is also the Bernstein Bears book, and it's called Too Much Birthday. Too much birthday? How could you have too much birthday? You got a little clacker thing like that, didn't you, in your music set from who? From Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel.
That's right. Now, we're playing Pin the Tail on the Donkey. What did you guys pin on your birthdays?
I play pin the donkey. I didn't pin the pizza.
You played Pin the Pizza on the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. And I played the donkey one.
And Cheyenne played Pin the Tutu on the ballerina, didn't she?
On the pizza game.
Uncle Jason made up this great ballerina, and we made up tutus, and all the little girls got their eye. They put things over your eyes, and you had to go try to pin the tutu on the ballerina, didn't you?
That happened on her birthday.
What?
Pin the tutu on the ballerina.
That's right.
At least there's a lot of tails on the donkey.
How did you do on the tails on the donkey? Who did best? Who won?
Me.
I don't know.
Randy got it on the right, on the F.
Did he?
Yeah.
He got it right on?
Yeah.
Boy, that's good. Well, let's read this story about the birthday, shall we? Want to read this one? You can continue to play with Daddy's button or his little thing there. That's fine. That feels good when you do that, Shy Shy.
What?
I don't know, she's just playing with my buttons there or something. Well, now Mama's out in the field, and Mama, right by their house.
What? You was the button right here?
I don't know, whatever you're playing with there.
This.
Tickles, it's real nice.
Tickle, tickle.
Tickle in my neck, huh?
Tickle in your teeth.
Anyway, Mama is gathering what? Pumpkins, isn't she? She's gathering pumpkins. You suppose they're going to make pumpkin pie? Or do you think they're going to carve out a face on them?
Carve out a face on them.
How about they're going to do both? How about they'll make some pumpkin pie, too? Well, it said it was a bright and beautiful early September day in Bear Country, and Mama Bear had harvested the last of the season's pumpkins.
We make some out from the D.
I know we did, honey, and we will again next Halloween, too. Every Halloween we do that, don't we?
Yeah, and do that again.
We will.
When's going to be Halloween?
October, it's quite a ways away. Let's see, what is today? It's July. It'll be August, September, October. Actually, it's not that far away.
Halloween again.
God, it seems like it was just Halloween, huh? You guys making Daddy's life fly by too fast. He's having too much fun with you.
I need to go Halloween.
Well, we'll go Halloween in October, and I'll take you out, and we'll go door to door, and we'll go trick-or-treating.
Salem's house?
Well, we could go to Shaylin's house. We did last year, didn't we? We had a Halloween party at their house, didn't we?
Yeah. And do that again.
You liked that, really?
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. That was what we did last year. That's right.
Yeah. It's like fairy wings.
It's like fairy wings?
No, my costume was quick fairy wings.
Oh, your costume with fairy wings. That's right. I remember.
And I want to go on my fairy wings.
Oh, do you want to wear them again?
Yeah.
What do you want to go as this time, hon?
Ninja Turtle.
Oh, no. You're always a Ninja Turtle.
I still have the costume. I still have the Ninja Turtle costume. But Mama
That's
cut
correct.
off the pants of it.
Mother cut off the pants, she says.
Yeah, because it was broke.
Oh. What's he going to do, Cheyenne?
Glue it?
Glue it?
No, I don't know.
Can Daddy fix everything with glue? What did Daddy fix with glue today?
My bunny.
Daddy fixed your bunny today, didn't he? Yeah, you say that with your lip hanging out. Aw.
Can't you just put on this tape?
Huh?
Can't you just put on this tape?
What tape?
Tape.
Oh, no, with the eye? It wouldn't have worked good. I had to glue it. Otherwise, it would have fallen right out. And Daddy fixed some of his own stuff, didn't he?
Mine and yours.
That's right, that's right.
Did you fix any of my stuff?
No, you didn't tell me you had anything broken. Did you have something broken?
No.
I have Mommy's left some stuff out there that needs to be fixed. I should have fixed that.
The dog doesn't work.
What dog?
The white and black dog.
Oh, the one that's supposed to bark and jump?
Yes.
Maybe he's out of batteries.
Yes, but he doesn't have a battery in.
Is that what's wrong with him, Hunter?
Maybe.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Hunter's going to check.
Okay.
Well, not right now, sweetie. We'll check tomorrow. And then if he needs a battery, I will put a battery in him.
He needs a battery.
Well, maybe then he will bark again. I like it when he jumps.
He jumps. Like and he flips over and stuff.
He flips over. He does a somersault, doesn't he? I know he does.
The dogs do those.
You know what's going to happen here? We're going to run out of tape at the rate we're going. This is taking so long. You know that?
I like to kangaroo.
Huh?
Bunny.
I guess. No, honey, don't you want to read your birthday book? Because this is about Cheyenne's birthday.
Okay.
Okay, well now, is it? But it's about Cheyenne's birthday, right? Because there you are. You're at the birthday party.
But it's my book.
It's your book, okay. Let's see what it says in the front. It says Hunter. 389. That was quite a while ago. That's a long time ago.
His Cheyenne. You thought it was Cheyenne?
No, I just said it was about Cheyenne's birthday.
But did you think it was Cheyenne?
I didn't know whose it was. I thought we shared everything in this house. You share your toys, and she shares her toys, right?
Well, I never let her. I don't let her borrow any of those animals.
How come?
Because those are for my circus parade.
Oh, really? I see.
So I don't need to. So that's why I don't lose any. That's why they're in that pumpkin.
He doesn't let you use the animals, Cheyenne, because for his circus parade?
Yeah.
Does that make you sad?
Yeah.
You,
I took the kangaroo away from her because
Hunter, you don't take things away from her.
I was trying to give it back, but she wouldn't.
She wouldn't give it back, sweetie?
The world just.
Did you want his kangaroo?
Well, I don't have.
Are you sure it's not Cheyenne's kangaroo?
Nope.
Okay.
But I found it in my toy box.
You did?
Yep. But I
Hunter
found
Hunter Shane likes to take, every once in a while, he takes everything out of his toy box, and he finds all sorts of things, don't you? And then he puts them all together, gets everything organized for a while.
One time I find all these funny guys and stuff.
I saw that you'd found all your Ghostbuster guys the other day, and you had them all together.
Oh,
And you found all those little pink guys, those little magic midgets or whatever they are.
What's that?
Those little rubber pink guys that you had on the table last night. Where did you find those? You had to round those up from everywhere.
Well, I found one was up in the swing set, the rest, and one time I found this guy once, and it was somewhere.
It was? Well, did you find some of your stuff that way, Cheyenne?
No. I didn't.
You don't, honey?
Well, either.
When you look in the bottom of your toy box, don't you find treasures? No? You never look in the bottom of your toy box, do you?
No. One time I went through a toy box.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went through a toy box when you were searching out something, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I know the last thing that you searched out was letters. You found all your magnetic letters.
Yeah, but once I found one in a toy box.
You did?
Yeah.
Have you got all your letters together now?
Yes. Every letter.
You do? Well, honey, we haven't even done this one yet, and our tape's over just about.
We didn't do this one very much.
Well, we did that on another tape, Hunter says. And I believe I do remember that.
Much.
Not very much. Well, we did it once. That's all it takes to get it on tape.
Do it very much.
Do it very much? You mean do it more than once?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying to Papa? What's this on your forehead? Let me see here. No, it's not an owie. It's a Cheerio or something. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Huh?
It's a Cheerio.
Some breakfast cereal. Rice Krispie, it looks like.
Yes, it is.
Here, look out. It's going to get in your eye down here. Got it. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. Piece of a Rice Krispie or something.
Yes, it is.
All right, now, all of a sudden, Mama's out there, and she's harvesting the last of the season's pumpkins. And she's piling them high in her wheelbarrow when she heard Papa's distant warning call, saying, "Timber!" And that meant that Papa had cut down a tree. "Oh, I hope they're being careful," Mama said. And look at this, way off in the woods. Crash! Look at that tree. It fell down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hunter helped me the other day to cut off the limbs of the trees, didn't you?
Yeah.
We sawed them down. Did you see that, Shy?
No.
Daddy had to cut down all the limbs that were coming over the fence and breaking down the fence.
You have to cut the whole thing.
And we had to cut off great big pieces of them, not the whole tree, as you know. And then, so you came in there and helped me, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was going on the other side.
It was going on the other side, I know, but we had to... Now, Travis, for the last 2 days, has been cutting up the trees and trying to take them out to the trash dumpster, hasn't he?
But he didn't do all of them.
He didn't do all, because there wasn't room in the dumpster to do them all.
Because there's other stuff in there.
But you know how to cut trees, don't you? What do
I
you?
know how to do both when you did it.
I know you also learned how to use trimmers.
Look at that purple.
Let me see. Oh, that's a butterfly, sweetie.
Oh.
You see what happened is a tree fell down. It scared the butterfly, and the butterfly, look at that butterfly, went flying away. And here's
Maybe the butterfly was on the ground. Maybe it was gonna fall on him.
probably was. The butterfly's very lucky to get away, and that bird's flying away. Anyway, once the tree was fallen, they'd felled the tree. Uh-oh, it's time. We're going to have to turn the tape over to read the rest of this tape. So, rather than, we're not going to count to 10 tonight. We're going to have to just turn the tape over and read the other side of the tape. Okay? All right, we're running out here. Running out here.
And let me turn.
Running out.